Exodus, movement of your people.
The next family that I'm going to bring to the mic is another family that's near and dear to my heart. When you link up with these families, it's no longer someone's mother or someone's father. They become your family. And this one, along with all the rest of them, has also become one of my family members. She's powerful in what she says and what she does, and she stands firm on her word. She's the mother of Henry Green V, Adrienne Hood.
I just have a thing about standing still. It doesn't happen. Oh boy. There's so many things that I could say today. So I'm gonna get the preliminaries out the way. My son, Henry Green V, was killed by 2 plainclothes police officers June 6th of 2016 in one of our communities at home in Columbus, Ohio, whom society has deemed as a dangerous community. But nonetheless, he was killed by 2 plainclothes police officers in an unmarked vehicle with Florida tags and tinted windows. And I honestly don't need to go any further than that. Because the case is still ongoing. We did win our appeal. They thought that they were going to defeat us, and I told them from the beginning, you have met your worst nightmare. I am your Freddy Krueger, and I'm not going anywhere. And so we did win our appeal, and prayerfully we will be going to trial in April. And I really do look forward to that, because we did get the opportunity to put Columbus Police Department on trial, and that is something that has not been done in the history as far as we know. And to that point, I want to lift up this book that I just got, and I have been awaiting getting this book. Somebody asked the question, where are the good cops and what are they doing and are they speaking up? Yes, they are. Yes, she is. She has suffered consequences behind writing this book about Columbus Police Department. Lieutenant Melissa McFadden has a very near and dear place in my heart, because what she's doing, she didn't have to do. She could have continued to go on with her career and remain silent. But the awesome thing that I have learned about her in talking with other officers and then seeing the diligence of her own work is that she's never been quiet within the police department. The unfortunate thing is she didn't have many voices backing her up. Yes. And that's the unfortunate truth of what we are dealing with. It is a system that we are dealing with. And that system has a whole lot of power, right? However, say that with me. However, the power belongs to the people. The power belongs to the people.
The power belongs to the people.
Ms. Hood, what do you mean? I mean, every time we go vote, we have the opportunity to place a power that supports us in those seats. Now, I've heard a lot of people talk about accountability, but we haven't really specified what that looks like.
No reform for
us, it is police officers being arrested, convicted, and sent to prison. Just like they do other black and brown bodies, they deserve to be in a cell, being held accountable for the murders that they have committed in our community. That's what accountability looks like. And we're not going to settle for anything less. I will never stand anywhere else and convince anybody that my child was human. That's not my job.
That's right.
I'm not here to sell you on my son. I know my son.
That's right.
And my other one stands right here behind me. I know how I raised my kids.
That's right.
And at the end of the day, none of that matters.
That's right.
None of that matters. Why? Why is everybody else allowed to have due process and our children are not?
That's right. Right.
Why? Are their black and brown bodies that much of a threat?
Hell yeah. To them.
Are they that much of a threat?
Shouldn't be.
The unfortunate answer is yes. And it's always been that way.
Oh, yes.
But again, we have the power and the opportunity to change some things. And it is going to take us coming together to do that. Miss Cynthia talked about the petition that we are trying to get on the ballot. That is going to take all of Ohio. It's going to take all of Ohio. So when you go back to your communities, when you go back into your school buildings, when you go back into your workplaces, you need to be lifting this up because it will take away qualified immunity from these police officers. And that is where the battle is, y'all. That's where the battle is. As long as qualified immunity is intact and in place, as it is right now, we will see very few people, very few families get accountability because there is no such thing as justice for us. Our loved ones are gone and you can't give them back. So justice for me will never come on this side of heaven. But accountability absolutely can come, absolutely must come, and we can do that together. It is going to take every single one of us. So as we push this petition out, I'm asking for you to learn the language, learn how to communicate this because it is going to get pushed back. The FOP is going to be coming. We know that already. Anything that shakes the system as it is now is going to get pushed back. We have to be ready. We have to be armed with the communication. So as we push this out, please get involved. Please educate your communities because we come from so many diverse communities. And again, it is necessary for us all to be on the right side of history this time. We have the opportunity to be on the right side of history. And the right side of history, I will end with this. Accountability. Arrest. Convict and send these police officers to jail. A 6x9 cell is good enough for our men, it's good enough for them too. God bless y'all.